these things happen.
Yeah, so there's a very strong chance we'll see a timeout. I know that a lot of Duck versus Peach matches will be timeouts. In fact, one of the matches against lloD in that 2015 set was a timeout. And then also when he played Armada at EVO 2016, they had a set that went down to the wire, went down to like 10 seconds left.
That's right, I remember that. We are going to be in for a long haul. This is a matchup I feel like I watch a lot, but I'm not sure how much I ever observe. The Peaches and the Samuses I watch are so idiosyncratic, you know, that every pair just plays the matchup a little bit different.
Yeah.
But yeah, Peach is going to try and pull some turnips and deal with that. Samus is going to be Samus.
Yep, going to try and just get one hit and get out. That's basically the game plan for both characters almost. There's not a whole lot they either can do to link stuff together, especially when they approach these higher percents, as you see that lloD is just bearing Duck away and that's it. He's not going to be able to follow up at all.
lloD is unbelievable. We've seen just incredible play from him the entire weekend. He's handled every pressure. You know, there have been a couple upsets that have happened, I guess, right? So he didn't play Zuda because Nico beat him.
Yep.
He didn't play Mike Hayes because Eddie Mexico beat him.
Yep.
And he didn't play Lucky because El Fuego beat him.
Yep. He played Zane instead.
Because Zane beat Hacks, who beat Westballs.
Yep.
So
charge shot to the face.
Nice shot, Ducky. Big brain Duck.
Yeah. So that's basically one of Samus's premier kill options in this matchup. Okay, just let it rip, I guess.
Just straight up shooting her in the face. Ooh.
You see Duck.
Like Duck, I should not have been hit, but I am much smarter than my opponent. I work much harder.
I have to. All my edge guards are reads.
I'm not going to make the impression. I'll let you do it. But yeah.
Oh, he gets the jump. What a read. Yep. Going to snag that ledge.
Ooh, okay, so he gets the missile cancel, but it doesn't exactly. It cancels too much, right?
Yeah.
He really wants to land. He's not trying to have it be empty. Missile F-tilt. Now, Peach, for her part, can put out hitboxes and kind of stifle all the missiles, right? Even the strong ones?
Yep, Bear will beat it. What else? Nair, we just saw right there. Thank you, lloD, for giving us another example.
What a good guy, that lloD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Samus game plan, right, you want to whittle shield down by just boxing. You see Duck doing a lot of F-tilts, a lot of jabs, and eventually the shield is going to get small enough where there's going to poke. And you can also use missiles not only for edge guarding purposes, but also for spacing and for shield deterioration, right?
Right.
You can try and hit them.
And it's almost like initiative, too. It's like, if you stay back, Peach is going to pull turnips and like do whatever she wants, right? You need to force Peach into getting somewhere near you in some way. And even if it's... Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
No, I was just saying, yeah, like... It's so hard for Peach to escape from the corner if Samus is just jab pressuring.
Big brain read? Big brain
tried.
So tell me more about Duck. I know he has an iron hold on his region in terms of the PR and administrative affairs.
He hasn't dropped a set to anybody.
I mean making the PR.
Yeah, that's true. He is the new PR. Oh, okay, that was sick. Basically a bunch of people like Heartstrings and Coin and all these Michigan people give him the data, and he just makes the PR.
It's just Duck's PR.
Yeah, he's like, this is the order of players in our region.
Do you think Duck can tell the difference between the people like a 9 and 10?
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, so Duck hasn't dropped a set to anybody in Michigan except for KJH, and I think 2 years.
Wow.
It's been a long time.
KJ dropped sets to like Ginger or something like that.
Yeah.
Really, Abu never got a single one?
I don't think so.
And also,
Abu's been gone for pretty much that entire time, like 2016, 2017.
Gotcha. It's so crazy how you can just maintain those streaks of dominance for years. Yeah. lloD, for his part, he has a claim to the throne of MDVA.
Yep, he's #1 right now in the MDVA PR.
Right. He's #1. I think nobody would argue that he beats Chu.
Yep. It's basically like his brother, Junebug, and Zane are the only ones that can really take sets.
Right.
Actually, no, he dropped a set to both Jerry and Aglet.
Right, okay, so
me.
Aglet, the Puff, that was the first time I think he won. Jerry is fantastic, and if he's not under me on top 100 ballot, I think you're messing up a little bit.
Yeah. All right, so 118 to 102.
We are
2 stocks each.
We are just kind of... Oh, he almost got the bounce off of that.
I was going to say, I love that lloD used the turnips to hit the bombs away so that Duck's bomb jumps were a little bit desynchronized and he had to drop a little bit lower. I like that a lot.
I feel like it's kind of somewhat hard for Peach to cover Samus's options just thinking about it. I saw that fair come out.
Yep.
And you have to either call the fair or call the aerial interrupt. I guess you could float a little bit in front of the ledge and just throw fairs. A lot of things you could do. Or you could just pull turnips. Oof.
Ooh, the fastest nair by lloD. Going to catch Duck A little bit overcommittal.
lloD's tech is fantastic. All the like new school Peaches in some sense, they're amazing tech monsters.
Yeah.
Do you remember there was like a time when the character, when the character almost had like a stigma for being non-technical?
Yeah, it's just on a down smash.
Down smash, maybe a float cancel occasionally.
But look at that, he's picked up 89% just by linking together these weak aerials on the ground into dash attack and then more nairs. And
that's the way the matchup's done.
Yeah, big deficit right here for Duck.
He tries to float outside boxing range. Duck finds a grab on the deteriorating shield. lloD nairs out of the combo.
It's like an aerial crouch cancel almost, where he just took that hit and then just said, nah, I'm good, and hit him right back.
I love that phrase, air crouch cancel.
Yeah.
Because it's so true. Especially with like Yoshi.
Oh, that was great. Just putting the nair out so that it was going to hit tech a place and tech left.
If he hits up B with a turnip, that charge shot goes away, and I'm pretty sure he's really excited about that. Doesn't even happen. It's a grapple, and it's an AI.
Still living.
Good DI. I wonder when the charge shot's going to kill from around the middle of the stage.
I think he needs like one more hit. Like you get one more F tilt.
One more F tilt.
Ooh, still living.
Amazing DI. Well done. The bomb tries to trip him up. Okay. How's he going to get off the ledge?
Another aerial, not aerial interrupt, just no impact landing.
He punches him all the way back to the stage.
That's it, yeah, Doug resigns, he knows can't DI that one.
He's like, I'm not mashing out of this. I've got 100 billion%. lloD's probably got, Samus percent, like the average Samus percent.
Yep.
Shout out to Zoo. Oh God, it's great that Zoo and Drug Talks are here.
Yeah, shout out to those guys.
Yeah.
Fuego top 8 beginning for them.
I cannot believe he made top 8. Oh, tried to jab. Oh my God.
Oh, and that shield staying up in the face of the down smash, that was very crucial.
That's a minefield standing under a Peach or jumping into a Peach.
Yeah, especially when you're, it's not talked about. Samus, very tall character, right? So that hurt box is going to extend above on those lower platform heights on FOD. So down smash is going to do a lot of damage. So that was a very crucial shield held by Duck.
Great shield. Very nicely done. Peach is definitely fast enough to punish. All she has to really, I guess, do is float. Maybe get her out of the grab range and then just smack smack Samus however she wants. Right? Even the highest missile can't catch lloD there. And he makes it back on stage. That's going to help him a lot. Throws the...
He just kind of stood there, but okay.
He just kind of, thought about it for a little bit. Oh, he knew exactly what was happening there.
Yep. And he see too much percent for Duck to really follow up, so he just starts charging. You might as well.
Yeah. It's a lot of, charge management, right? You have so much kind of downtime in this matchup. Hitting one of them away, waiting, throwing missiles, throwing
right
turrets.
Here. Oh,
wow.
That killed.
Okay.
I was going to mention that there's the charge shot charge.
Ooh.
A little off.
Okay. But you can also use it to protect yourself, so they can't cover where you're going with edge guarding. Again, Duck's DI is going to be probably incredible the whole set. Most things send it around the same angle in this matchup, right? Unless he gets down smashed or something like that.
Just like that. But he's still living, though. But he's turned around.
Yeah.
So, yeah, see, he couldn't grapple because he was turned around.
Samus really has no... Does she have any sort of turning around mechanism when she's like that?
I don't think so.
I'm like thinking about it. I know why CZ would know. I feel like
now he has no grapple, and this should be...
oh, wow, that beats that. Okay.
Nice guard opportunity for... Oh, he just got the last hit of it up B to get out.
It's tough to directly beat Samus up B. Even when you know it's coming. It's got a really weird, tricky timing to like directly beat. The up B trades. Ooh.
Duck's grab rate success has been really good this set. A lot of times he notices that lloD's been sitting in shield just like a little bit too far away for an F tilt, so he'll grab and it'll work.
It's like against Samus 101, right? If you're Samus, you have to just sway them from holding shield all the time. Because if you never grab, you're never really going to do anything to them.
Right.
And I'd like to think that the 10K concurrent viewers around, around there.
10,000, baby.
Peach Samus, a true intellectuals match.
Yeah, we appreciate all 10,000 of you sticking around for... Oh, the charge shot just got... He literally threw the turnip in the cannon. He's like stuffed it. Yep, we're like, oh, that's not going to work. But that nair will kill.
Okay, Duck's got a... I guess if you translate this into Spaceys, that's like a stock lead.
Yeah, pretty much. He's going to live to like 150 off of most things.
Okay. Good that he's not even going anywhere near the platforms in those situations until lloD swings. It's such a dangerous situation.
Oh, and there's the first real whiff grab that we've seen. A small punish for lloD.
Okay, the bomb of the turnip just hang out for a little bit. Power shield. Okay, it's going to push him off the stage more than the damage.
Duck's been doing a great job of using that fair up B combo to come back. There's just, you know, a lot of knockback on those hits of up B. Got him! Snipe.
And it's
from
just
way downtown.
And the unfortunate thing is what he had there. He just didn't have that many options to dodge it up. He had to just pray Duck wouldn't shoot it at the right time.
And look at that up air by Duck, knowing that the turnip throw was coming, so he had to, or else the turnip was going to push him back down underneath, and he didn't have a grapple. So that was really smart stuff by Duck on the recovery.
So I'm thinking a little bit. There are a lot of these like boxing moves that he's throwing, even when Peach is at low percent, because he kind of thinks lloD's going to be shielding. Wow.
The double power shield.
That's the zoo.
Yep.
That is the zoo. You gotta give Zoo credit in San Diego. Fast nair. And the knitting.
Yep.
I'm sure everybody's talked about that.
Yeah, I saw Melee Corrections already put out some information about it.
Good job, those guys.
Yeah. They put out a lot of good info. If you want to follow them just to see, even if it's not correcting, it's a lot of augmenting too, so you'll learn a little bit.
Well, just having problems catching him in neutral, really. Duck's just picking the right boxing option, the right out of shield option.
And now trade options too are going to work out really nicely for Duck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that Waveland down and away forward smash was very pretty.
It's a bait.
Yeah, and this is getting looking like we're going to game 3, tied up 1-1, barring a huge stitch pull, but even so.
Like it would have to be a stitch pull.
Yeah.
Oh, nice shot, Duck.
Looking very strong with the charge shot in that game.
And the Brig Brain finds his opponent again.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm expecting this to go to game 5 for no real good reason, but as a TO, your longest matchup is always going to go the longest.
Yeah.
And by that, I mean, like, the ones that will take longer per game.
Yeah, and we had a set earlier that went like 36 minutes between Eddie Mexico and Kalamazoo.
That is
right.
right.
Game 5.
I feel like Crush and Santi was about 7-8 minutes.
Yeah, that was quick.
Yeah, you know.
Same with...
Ooh, double fair. Okay. How's he going to push him out with the turnips? He's going aggressive, but Duck's high enough to just...
Yeah, so he does a lot of... fair, as I mentioned, when he's recovering, Duck does. And I love that lloD recognized it and then just wave dash back and nared him right back.
I can't believe Duck called the fair dash back by just sending out this huge grab.
Sometimes you just got to let him know. You can't sit and shield.
Duck is actually letting him know a lot this match. Just in general, everything that he's doing. Like the boxing, I feel like that loses to not holding shield and just holding down. I feel like it's even doing, like, shield is supposed to block it, but it's not working. Instead, he could take it. But then Duck gets to do a lot of different options with that.
Oh, tried to hard read the fade in on that up smash. But that should do it.
Gotta let him know you're waiting for him.
Yep. I loved every time Duck dies, he just looks like he's been asked like one of the most confusing questions in the world. He just really furrows his brow. He's like,
It's like, hey, Duck, if your brain were a color, what would it be? And he's like, I don't know.
Ooh, that missile just going right underneath lloD's skirt. That was so close.
Yeah. Yeah, like spooky hitbox when she floats, right? Like all of that part on the bottom of her dress doesn't exist.
Right. Which is ridiculous.
Yeah, it makes Samus's job harder because now she has to hit a smaller target with the charge shot, with the missiles, with everything. Right. lloD trying to protect himself, and Duck finds him as he lands. The thing that makes this stage great against Samus is typically that Samus's favorite defensive option out of shield is B. I think Invincible very, very early. You know, frame 4 maybe. I don't know. I literally just read this tweet.
I think it's frame 5.
4 or 5. All right, cool.
I think it's frame 5.
Very fast for this game. But on this stage...
Or no, it's Invincible frame 1, I think.
It's Invincible frame 1. It comes out frame 4.
Yeah.
Right, it's like instant Invincible. Good shit, Fendi.
Frame nerds.
Frame nerds. Winning another frame nerd Jeopardy game. But it's so fast. But the weakness is Samus has to land somewhere.
Yep.
She's going to be in special fall or whatever that state's called. And you finally get to catch her.
Oh, and lloD just floating right in Duck's face. And Duck going to call him out and gets the nair, and the trade on the edge guard will work out in Duck's favor.
Duck's playing these neutral stances really well. It looks like lloD's setting up to, like, say, if you move toward me, I'll fair. And then, like, all of a sudden, Duck's in his face with an air. The fair never comes.
Oh, he's setting up a turnip ball.
Oh,
and
wow.
That is not going to do it. He hits him the wrong way. FD is actually no, like, very large stage. It's got a really big horizontal stretch from side to side.
You can chase the Samus for a long, long time on this stage.
And you see that that one fair did 23%. If you can link all hits of fair together and it's fresh, it's like 22 to 24% or something crazy like that.
It's just fire, fire, fire. It's like Falco kicks, right?
Yeah.
It's like that Falco fair. Ooh, that up air did a lot of different coverage. Covered the flow, covered standing there.
Not enough. I was going to say, getting a kill at 100% on Peach on FD, that's a big win for any character, let alone Samus.
I mean, it's like a cliche thing to say, but it's a gimp.
Yep.
Oh.
Calling out the landing.
Right, exhausted all of his options there.
Yep. All right, so Duck up a full stock, and in this matchup, that might as well be 2 stocks. It's really hard, especially if he's just getting these chip hits over and over.
I just realized this is the 9th seed and the 10th seed, I think.
In winners finals.
In winners finals, you know, your usual tournament.
Casual.
Chroma messed up the seeding. Possible, but this was just such an incredible, you know, talent depth that we had. Without any of the gods here, I mean, you know, would have been good to have them, I guess, right? But it's just fantastic to see, like...
Yeah, if one of them is here, then you're like, all right, well, that person's in winners finals, right?
Right.
But with this, you literally had no idea it was going to be Duck and lloD, unless you're a genius.
It's my favorite, like, tournament to side bet on.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, Hug, what did Hug say? I'll give you $1 million if you get top 8 correct?
And the number of white blood cells.
That's a little harder.
But that is a lot harder.
I don't know how I'm supposed to, like, test that on my end.
But I don't think anyone would have gotten it, even if it was just the top 8, right?
I want to see a world where someone's got the top 8, and Hugo just has to go out there, like, you know, requisitioning a blood count. Oh, narrow dodge. And once again, a pretty insurmountable lead here. It looks like we're going to game 4. Let's see how he finishes out. Is he going to try and bait him?
Still living.
Oh,
nicely done by lloD. I like the offstage aggression. That's really the first time we've seen lloD go deep offstage.
Successfully, yeah.
Okay. All right, and the key for lloD, just patience.
I don't know the way he's playing right now. It looks maybe doable. All he has to do is win neutral about 7 straight times.
Yeah, and there's 1. That's it.
And that's 0.
Reset the timer.
Yeah. I like the Duck just like, is like, yeah, of course I was going to win this game. This is silly.
All right, so 2-1 Duck getting a very crucial win on lloD's counter pick.
Are we going to go back? What else does lloD have?
I think we will. I mean, I think we will just because I think factually in this matchup, FD is by far Peach's favorite stage.
Right.
It's also one of lloD's favorite stages individually. So I think, you know, a lot of the things that make other stages good for Peach, like Dreamland, also work in Samus' favor. So yes, we are going to go back to FD.
Back to FD, that's the best chance. And we're going to stare at lloD and Duck for a little bit.
Handsome gentlemen.
Both very intense. And look at Duck already just grimacing like, oh, that shouldn't
happen.
happen.
He hasn't even been hit.
Damage.
He literally had not been hit, and he was still shaking his head.
I don't understand.
Me neither. Oh, great call out on the
no double jump. Oh, he tries to hit the nair. Gets it eventually. The little air crouch cancel. Duck has plenty of real estate. He gets kind of greedy there.
Yeah, that was a great fade by lloD going back with Duck's incoming nair. That was really smart.
There's a lot of discipline in these matchups. A lot of discipline and patience, and you know, you have to keep a solid head too. You can't get tilted, because if you die early in this matchup, that's so much worse than every other matchup.
Yep.
So you're not going to back throw the other character and chime them.
And I love that Duck's nair placement too on the back of lloD's shield, because he knows that he's been trying to whittle it down with missiles, and even when lloD isn't being hit, he's still doing a lot of shielding. So trying to get right around where like the back of Peach's head is, that's great stuff by Duck. And it's also pretty safe. Oh, shit. That was nice.
I like this. Not very reliable, but I like it on the fly.
Yep.
Ooh, the full charge. He really wanted that turnip to hit. And that's kind of like the dangerous part. Samus with a charge shot the entire time. Can he get down? Okay.
Yes.
Wow. He likes to cover the landing with the missile there. But again, another scary situation. Ooh. Okay. Kind of a, like, just really kind of not 50-50, but I guess.
Yeah. He was trying to hard read him dropping down.
Right.
Oh, and there it is.
Wow.
That wasn't a full charge shot, but it's still killed.
Still going to do it. All right. Duck making his way back in this game.
Oh, and I love, so that up tilt, it like sends your, if you hit your opponent with it, it like has them like sort of stunted. I don't know what the actual term for it is, but it's like when Marth down air hits someone at 0, like if it hits a space animal at 0. It's the same thing. And it usually leads into something immediately following up. But now Duck has tied this game up.
Keeping Peach on the other side. He's going to have to let her pass. No charge shot coming there. A lot of pressure. Samus trying to get out of there with the dash attack. Okay, he knows the term's coming, but it doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
Just right in the face.
You like goaded him in too. He's like, come here, come here, come here, come here. Just wave dashing back and then just let it rip.
Blinks intensely. Blinks intensely.
Yep, that's how you play Samus. That's how you play Duck. 18% on the fair.
Oh my god, and he gets the knockdown. He's getting like some sort of pseudo tech chase. Almost got a charge shot. All of a sudden, Duck has taken total control of this game. Oh my god. The dare from the top ropes.
By God, that's Duck's music. He's one stock away from grand finals.
How is he doing this?
This is amazing. This is complete dominance. He really hasn't, like, he's dropped games. No one's taken him to game 5 yet. And it doesn't really look like it's going to happen here, barring a huge comeback by lloD.
There just weren't enough Sheiks, you know?
There really weren't.
And that's the thing. I have to say it as the person who took control of
Oh, he's got a stitch.
Oh, he's got a stitch. I'll talk about that now.
Oh, he's going to try. Yeah, I was going to say he wants to get the kill without using the stitch.
He's going to hold it. And now Duck's going to try and hit lloD as many times as humanly possible. I mean, that's typically what you do, but you want him to drop the turnip. Out of shield, he can throw it, but
he lost it!
So right in front, it's hard to actually hit with a turnip throw out of shield. Yep. I forget what you do.
It's like there's frames on the throwing animation that make it difficult. So that's why you saw Duck just sitting there jabbing as quickly as possible.
Right.
That was so well done.
That was super smart. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say what I was going to say about someone's brain.
It's just gigantic.
Yeah,
it really
it's enormous. So I wanted to say Duck actually has a winning record on all of the people seated above him. But because they've all been performing better than him in bracket, and there's so many talented players here, it doesn't make sense to seed it that way. You have to do it by what the bracket path was. How difficult
and what
it
have
is.
you done for me lately? And
a little bit. What have you done for me lately?
And Duck knows that he really has. Oh, that might kill.
That is gonna
that's
kill.
a trade that'll work for Duck, and a 3-1. He's in grand finals.
He's in grand finals. You called it right. You said the winner of Hugs Duck was going to make grand finals winner's side, and you are absolutely right.
You're giving me too much credit. I said winners finals, but I will absolutely take that.
Yeah.
So Duck